Okay, well, we just stopped by the ranch, and we were literally just gonna go and see it because it's on our way to San Jose. And Dave came out and greeted us and was so kind, and we just got to chat with him for a little bit while he was working on some stuff. And he was like, you guys should come work out tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish our drive to San Jose, and then we're gonna come back to the CrossFit Ranch tomorrow and hit a workout with Dave. Okay, we are headed to the ranch this morning. But first, I need to get some fuel because I have no freaking idea what I'm about to do. I'm supposed to bring some shoes to go on a hike. There's absolutely just no telling what's gonna go down. So I need to get something in my stomach. Maybe not.
We have 4 minutes.
Oh no. That's okay. Anyways, we gotta figure out. Yeah, it opens at 8. Gotta put something in my stomach because I have no idea what's about to go
You had your
down.
morning shake.
I did have my morning shake. Yeah, I had a protein shake, so I think I want some like oats or something.
Some fruit.
Some fruit,
Some water.
something.
Electrolytes.
Water.
PB&J.
Yeah.
What else
You
do you
know,
got? What are your
pack-
snacks at the games? We got gummies.
I got. Yeah.
PB&Js.
Dave doesn't know it yet though, but I'm gonna try to put him through a workout. I'm gonna give him a little taste of his own medicine. I'm just kidding. I'm really excited to go. I don't know what to expect, but he was super cool yesterday, so I'm excited to go back where literally everything all started. So let's get some food in us. We'll drive about an hour to the ranch and we'll see what's up. We made it to where it literally all began. We're going to hang with Dave today.
Where are you guys staying? This is the wow. This is
Yeah, huh?
This is the original location of CrossFit Games, obviously.
Yeah, I'm seeing. In
That's
fact,
the
you had an
original.
event right here, right?
The CrossFit Total was over there at the first games.
Holy cow.
That's the original leaderboard from the 07 games.
No way.
Nothing's been touched on it. It's faded in some spots. That's the hopper over there. And on the outside, we'll go see it in a second, is the original pull-up bar from the first games. And so for the 8, 9 games, we use this as like the warm-up area.
So
And
is the
then
first was 2007?
7. Yeah.
So what was the workout? Like, what was
The
your very first workout?
was it was actually row 1,000, and then it was 5 rounds of 7 push jerks at 135 for the men, 95 for the women, and then 25 pull-ups. And at the time, so that was considered like a heavy weight. Yeah.
So it's evolved a little bit.
It's evolved.
little.
It's evolved. So this was where like a lot of the events were at the 8 and 9, and then 18. Well, 18 actually when we came back, we didn't do anything here. Up there, I'll show you in a second. This wall ball target we use was actually 11 feet high, so it touched a lot of people.
Oh, so you brought it back. You brought that target back.
It was actually like just under 11. And so this is where the first workout was.
What was his name? Spiel?
Spiel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing his pull-ups.
So you can see it's had better days.
Yeah.
And up there you can't see it from here, but we'll go up there in a minute. There's a big rig. That's where we did 18.
Okay, where did they run the hill?
Right there.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
all there. Like, so this hill we run like so many different directions and so many different paths. And we'll go up there.
Are we gonna do that today?
We're probably not gonna run because I have cows on the property right now. And so there's an electric fence put up.
Oh, not running the hill.
Oh, I thought maybe you were right there. So.
People just said, okay, we'll come out. And so like on the comment section of CrossFit.com, we'd put out workouts of the day. And at the time, there were people who were really good who would comment their times. And so we wanted to bring all of them together and compete. Yeah. And that's how it happened.
When
Yeah.
would you say you start planning, like, for the actual games?
Big picture conceptually, like sometimes beginning of the year, sometimes before. But
Yeah.
there's like been workouts or themes or things
That you like?
that I've known I wanted to do a couple years out.
Yeah.
Or even a year and a half out, or 3 years out.
Yeah.
And so some of those, but like those are big picture, okay, when we get there, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
But now it's like full on. On that note, what are you doing for the next few months? We could use a testing person, consider that.
A
Someone,
testing
like I
person?
could use someone here to test workouts.
Yeah, I'm
Like
just...
so, basically, right around now, I'll start really testing the work. And so that's one of the things that make sure they come out really good at the games in terms of timing and flow, is that we'll take these and I'll have athletes that aren't competing test them. And so like I'll have athletes here test them and I'll watch it and I'll go, okay, I don't like the way that looked or the way that worked out. Let's try a different way. Or this is too long, let's lower the reps. I don't like, sometimes I just look at it and go, I don't like that they just finished it and walked away. You know, like, okay, we need more of a punch. And so, anyway, since she's not competing, so it's hard sometimes finding athletes to test workouts.
I would love to. That'd be fun. If I can help in any way, that's kind of what this year's about for me.
Cool.
Yeah, I would love it. Well,
whoever wants to ruck, whoever wants to have a weight can have a weight.
Okay.
I'll wear a weight.
Okay. Either it can just be us, or they just are like, whatever you want to do.
Anyone
We
who
don't
wants
want
to
to
go can
intrude.
go for the ruck, can go with us.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So,
Okay.
Other than that,
you want
Other than
weight?
that,
Okay. Do you want? Okay. Do you want weight?
you gonna do a little rub?
I'll give you body
let's
armor.
rub.
okay.
20
Okay,
pounds.
great. Perfect.
You're just
Love
going
it.
on the camera, or do you want
Oh, give me weight.
weight?
We're going to see the property. We're gonna go and hike, and we are, I don't know, but we're having a great time already. This is so cool. It's just so cool to see where it all started, to see and just kind of like learn a little bit more of the process. I'm like, what I have done is just essentially done like what I'm told and go and do the workouts and complete them as best as I can. But it's so cool to see the behind the scenes and like hear of all the effort that has gone into it. Like we just got to talk to Ed, one of the judges, and just to hear like all the things that they do to help make this all come to life, to hear like what Dave has to do, what the team is doing. And it's just like, we go and do the workout, but like there's so much that goes behind it, and it's just so cool to learn that side of it. And like, I'm just very grateful for everybody who tries to make this CrossFit and the sport and just like what it is. It's really cool.
It's the GPS, so I can track her activity. So far she's done 0.7 miles today. Since we're gonna go hiking, she'll probably have a 3 or 4 mile day. And then when I get home, I can know to give her more food, or she'll be tired. We'll get home and she'll just pass out after we go hiking. So I monitor her activity.
I'm not gonna pet her, but it's hard for me not to.
What was that?
Hold on, I gotta track this. We're tracking this with the Garmin. We're going for a walk. Here we go. 45-pound ruck. We're walking. All right.
I enlisted in the Navy and left. And so I was in the Navy for 12 years, but I didn't return back up here to Northern California until 2018. So I was gone for almost 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he hasn't left. He's been here the entire time.
On the camera.
He wasn't lying about this hike. He wasn't lying.
Yeah.
Cow patties.
All this was overgrown. Most of all of that was too a season ago.
Yeah.
But I like to bring it up, have it trimmed up. And there'll be times when we're up here, just the other day. And when we go in the back, you'll see in a second. She'll start barking heavily into a direction and just come and stay with me. And like it's like you have no idea what she knows is out there.
You got here an old sewer line or water line?
Just right up here is where I shoot. That's my 100-yard mark. From there to there, I'll zero guns at 100, and then up close I can kiss them.
This is lunch table.
Flag in the back.
Yeah.
That's the back of the property.
Oh, okay.
So that's the fence line right there. And that from here is 400 yards. So that's my 400-yard range. I'll shoot targets from here to there. There's another gap in the trees right over there. That's 300 yards.
I see that.
Same thing. I'll shoot targets over here.
That
Come
seems
over
way
here.
further than 400 yards.
They ran all the way up and over that. That's on my neighbor's property. That's not
Oh
our
my
property.
gosh.
I got permission to do it.
That's the hill that
Then
they
they
ran.
came up and over, came back down, and that's when they had to turn around. Turn around, they had to go. And that thing is really big
Yeah.
and really steep.
Oh, so they went back.
Man.
Yeah. Very bottom where we were at, like by the basketball court, all the way up through here, and it finished right up here. So they came up even through this steep section.
Yes, I remember seeing this.
Yeah.
Woo. Ouch.
Yeah. Well, I was stationed in Virginia for about 8 years, and then I moved out to San Diego and stayed there for a while. This place to me is like my happy place.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Target's at 500 yards. Same thing from here. They're harder to see right now, but to the other corner of the property. Actually, so there's 3,000 acres directly behind us, and a few years ago it sold to the county of Santa Cruz for the Santa Cruz County, I think, land trust for the sole purpose of preserving and other games. So coming up and over that, they ran straight down, and then remember, anything we go over that they ran, they also re-ran backwards. So they came straight up out of it.
So we're probably gonna re-hike it. Back.
We won't, but people. Yeah, but even then, we'll see how like rutted it is right now. That's only because we've had the cattle out there right now. Oh, wow. So look, they went straight down, and then straight up.
Slide down. Their butt?
Some did. I kind of want to take us that route. The thing is, it looks pretty. Everyone have pants on.
We're
They're
good.
afraid of it.
Your ankles, my kid.
We're good.
Watch when we get down there. Just try not to brush against that stuff. But we're gonna go straight down, and then we're gonna go straight up. And this is the same route they went. Off to our right, there's a little cave. Don't reach into it because I don't know what lives there. I
A what?
imagine
Little cave?
bobcats or fox or something.
You got coyotes?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like whenever I'm outside.
I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the
That's a nice handle. Do you do this for fun or?
I just go for fun.
Are you learned to do this for her?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know what one. Oh yeah. I feel like we're in Hawaii.
Wow.
Howdy, girl.
Yeah, Mom.
Pretty cool, huh?
That was amazing. So cool. So we came from over there, right? Yep. They went up that
They ran up it
and then down.
and then eventually turned around and ran down it.
Wow.
And
Is he
back up
good?
that green. Come this way.
Yeah, we are. Good job, guys. Good job, Brian.
Straight through this trail, and that's where they got to the base of that hill and went to the other side. And over here you can see. And then I have a camera right up there that covers this fence line, and it's a big trail for deer. And 2 or 3 times it's picked up the mountain lion crossing over.
Really?
Yeah, right up here, like 100 yards, not even 100, 50 yards that way. And so we won't go all the way to the top, but up there is the backside, the fence I pointed out. We'll go this way now.
Okay.
Like 200 or 300 goats come in and a shepherd, and he stayed here for 2 or 3 days,
Exactly.
and they just dropped everything. It was crazy.
I'm cutting the audio because I'm breathing like a bulldog.
Like to stores or to individuals?
To
or-
individuals, like I'm packaging it at my home and mailing it off. A lot of attention. I also sell leather stuff, so I make leather goods.
I did see that one.
Yeah.
And that's cool because since I started selling the olive oil, I was like, okay, well, I've made leather stuff for a very long time. I was like, I might as well try selling some of my leather stuff. We walked 1.6 miles, and then she covered 2.7.
Really?
Just because she's like zipping around and running.
Dang. That a girl.
Good dog.
See something. Oh, you know what she'll go crazy over is the birds. She'll try chasing the birds.
Yeah, she will.
And I'm like, you're never going to catch them. What are you doing? So this was the rig at the 2018 games. Yeah, that might have been higher when they did it, but we had rope climbs there.
A log. Well, I thought it was a log, but this is not a log. But I got 45 pounds on my back, so. Oh, good girl. I really want to pet her, but she doesn't want me petted. All right, we covered 1.74. Felt like of some hiking mountains. I'm ready, but I'm just learned. He just really wore me out. Now he's gonna put me through the ringer.
It was a little pre-warm.
That was fun though. That was so cool just to see everything, even to see the California land, and then to see like the different things that they did at the games, like running the hills, running the whole course. So cool.
Probably wash your ankles.
She's
sleeping.
She's really sweet that he came up to me. Did you see him though? He was like, oh. That's how I felt with Vinny and Bo.
Nah, let's go ahead to head.
Okay.
But everyone else could do it too, and people could do a partner. Let's go over
Okay.
here.
Okay.
We're gonna do a 10-minute AMRAP,
Okay.
and we're gonna do a round of Cindy,
Okay.
and then we're gonna each have an 80-pound sandbag. We're gonna pick it up, and we're gonna run it to the top of that and back. Just the top of this right here. Just where
Okay.
we're just the
Wait, we were
top.
both doing an 80-pound sandbag. Okay.
Yeah, I think you'll still beat me.
Okay.
Do you want to do it? We can go lighter.
Oh.
Can you handle an 80 pound?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going 80 pounds.
Okay. I was thinking about doing 2 or 3 rounds of Cindy, then 180 pound. The thing there is that will separate you.
I mean, what if we did instead of strict pull-ups, we did bar muscle-ups?
What do you mean instead of strict? I didn't even say strict pull-ups. I said Cindy. We can do bar muscle-ups. Okay, so 3 bar muscle-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats, carry that up.
Okay, deal.
As many rounds as possible in 10 minutes.
Okay, deal.
Okay.
Deal. Head to head with
Start
Dave.
warming up. You want to come help me get the things?
How are we feeling?
You got 2 years.
I'm feeling fast today.
How are you feeling?
I like it. I'm just.
Alright, what are we doing?
It's going down at the ranch today. I'm going head to head with Dave. We're doing 10-minute AMRAP, 2 rounds of Cindy plus taking an 80-pound bag up the hill that we just hiked and back. But instead of the 5 strict pull-ups of Cindy, then we're gonna do 2 bar muscle-ups. It's gonna be 2 bar muscle-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats, 2 rounds of that up the hill and back, 2 rounds up the hill and back for 10 minutes. Head to head with Dave. To show him what's up. No, he might show me what's up.
6 burpees.
Okay.
Because the push-up's gonna get like
Yeah.
6 burpees.
Six burpees
And the leg element could just be the carry. We don't have to do air squats.
and we could do. What if we had to do air squats at the top of the hill?
I like to just continuing it back and carrying it back and forth.
Okay, I'll do whatever you want. You're the mastermind. So what are we doing?
Your sock thing.
Oh, thank you. Think about it.
So now it,
I don't know. He's thinking about it. He's stewing on it. You don't wear grips?
Yeah. I was almost going to tell you can't wear grips
Okay.
either.
All right. Okay. What's the new rule? He's making up rules as we go.
I said no grips.
All right. Fine.
Oh, you got your Froning grip.
I do have one Froning grip. The other one's.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to do
Yeah. Bar muscle-ups is fine.
He just wants 3 of them instead of 2.
I just want 2 instead of 3. I think I could string 2 together. Stringing 3 together is going to get hard.
What about pull-ups?
Maybe 10 of them.
I need chalk. That's what I need.
No chalk. No grips, no chalk.
No, we need chalk eventually.
A little silver.
Oh. So he
That's gonna
texted me.
suck.
He's like, yeah, you can put whatever you want in your backpack. I'm like, well, obviously I'm going to do the same weight. So I'm not like being a weenie. So I put the 45 pounds on. He wore me out. And now he's like, let's go head to head.
Dave, this one
It's all in his plan.
or that one? He's gaming.
How heavy is it?
Freaking heavy.
Good. It's heavy for me too.
So are you going to hold the handle or that against the wall?
You can do whatever you want.
how do you get this thing on your shoulder?
Just like that.
Okay.
Oh, this can be hard.
You want to do strict pull-ups? You want to do strict pull-ups? Those are sticking.
I know, that's the point. That's how we're gonna go to grip. Let's see your push-ups. Okay.
Is that okay?
Alright, you're good.
Is that a good standard?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, he's gonna look at the film. He'll make it very
Actually,
public
just
on every no rep.
like this.
If not, he'll
Yeah,
send it
yeah,
to
that
you.
won't count. That will not fly.
You want your necklaces
How about
off?
air squats like this?
No, that won't fly either.
You know what we should do, Dave? Box step-ups.
Oh, I know.
Do you have to have
That's
your
kind
head
of
up on
funny.
those too?
With dumbbells?
Yeah.
You want your neck?
Muscle ups
2 bar
here.
muscle ups.
10 push-ups here.
Yep.
15 air squats.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna grab that
Yep.
and go up the hill.
Yep.
And I'm gonna drop it right there.
Yep. Just to the top of this hill right there where that stick is.
Well, look at this advantage. She's already a space
So you want a
ahead.
10-second countdown? Ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
10, 9, 3, 2, go.
slipped?
Yeah. Oops.
You were one full round ahead of me.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
You got me.
No. One full round ahead.
That's pretty freaking good, Dave.
That second set, I beat her in the first round.
Yeah,
you guys all saw that. First round victory.
Whoever wins the first round wins the workout.
Small victory in life. I didn't win the workout, but I won the first round.
Yeah, you did.
And I'll go home and hold my head high
Feel
for
good
that.
about that.
But you won overall. If we had done 3, that'd have been, for me, a different workout. I'd have had to have broken them up.
Yeah. That was good because I feel like the muscle ups were like burning this for the push-ups. And then I did one round where I thought the handle would be easier. Hold it like this. And it was way harder, like harder on my grip, harder on my shoulders. That hill was a bitch.
Yeah. We did that in a workout the other day, so I knew it was a good little one.
It was good. I just like, I get scared coming down it. Would you hurt your finger?
A few days ago I smashed it, but it's still,
Oh.
yeah, it's fine.
That's why.
That's why I
That's
didn't
why
do
the muscle ups. So
Yeah.
his fingers broke. That was a good workout. It was just 10 minutes. Yeah, heart rate's at 200.
So how many rounds did you get? 6?
Yeah. I mean, I think I was finishing 6. So I think every 2 minutes. If you're looking at that as a games workout, obviously it's not. But what would you take into account? Like, would you try to make it balanced?
If it was a games workout, those would have been higher.
Yeah.
Push-ups wouldn't have been push-ups because push-ups are so hard to judge.
Yeah.
Maybe burpees or hand release, but we haven't done those in a long time.
Yeah.
And then the air squats, risky to judge.
Yeah.
But so this is a tough game. It's a tough workout to do in the games because of those
Yeah.
movements.
But if you're looking at the overall, are you looking to make a balanced workout or are you looking to make a test? Or like, so like we talk and sometimes the spectators are like, wait, why is it so heavy or why is it so gymnastics? And it's like, well, that might just be the test of the workout. And then other ones are more well-rounded and balanced. Does that make sense?
It does make sense, and it also, like, this wouldn't be programmed in isolation.
Yeah.
What I mean by that is, like, everything else we're doing needs to be taken into consideration.
Yeah.
So, like, leading up to this, if all you've had is heavy barbell,
Yeah.
this might make sense.
Yeah.
And this with lighter load or no load might make more sense.
Yeah.
So it just depends on what we've done
Yeah.
and what we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah. Like everything's taken into consideration for
Yeah.
each workout.
For sure. Good job.
Well, Dave's a games athlete, that's for sure. That was great. You did awesome.
I'm a female games athlete.
You did great.
Equivalent to a female.
I thought I was doing good. I was like, man, typically I either twist an ankle or I'd slide my way down this hill because I'm not very coordinated coming down. But I was doing so good. And then I just lost on the last coming down. I just slid right. And then you're like stuck on the side of the hill. This has been so cool. So fun. I feel like I'm just like CrossFit gyms. Come to another barn gym. Just like the barn at Mayhem, the ranch, lots of history. I love it. It's so cool. So fun. We're gonna shoot some 22s.
I said they're not just any 22.
It's not just like average 22.
Well, but I mean,
Dave's got the setup.
It doesn't make a big pop, but no.
No, it
the
doesn't make a
scope on
big
it.
pop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
shoot
shoot
those
that and then
targets.
I'll let you shoot it.
Okay.
It's easy to hit, especially with this
I've
thing.
never shot through a scope.
Okay. I'll help you. So always point the gun in a safe direction.
Yeah.
Always assume it's loaded. Don't point it at anybody or anything you don't intend to shoot. So you can take the magazine, put it in the gun, put the bag here. Gun sits on top of the bag. Then you're gonna look for your targets, find your target. Then you look behind the scope, find your target, put the crosshair on the target, finger on the trigger, slowly pull back.
Got it.
Bolt up, bolt back, bolt forward. Same thing.
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Okay. So when squaring up to the gun, like on this setup, you want to put your legs out like this. Keep your knees locked. Don't have any flex in them. Bend forward. Think about putting the stock right here. Not in your pocket, but more center line. Yep. You're gonna put it here, then you're gonna bring your head down and look behind the scope.
Okay.
In the scope, you're gonna see crosshairs, and the crosshairs are pretty
Straightforward.
Okay, put it over the target on the left. You have it over the target on the left?
Yep.
Okay, now with this hand, take this hand off, put it here, push that forward, down. Okay, don't touch the trigger yet. Still on the target. Okay, slowly pull the trigger back.
Got it.
There you go. Okay, lift up the bolt, bring it back, go forward, now shoot the next one. Okay, one more time. Same thing. Good. Okay, lift the bolt up. Back off the gun. Okay, see the targets up on the hill?
Yep.
Okay, here,
Right
hold
away.
this for a second. I got it. Okay,
Got it.
so see that target up there?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna shoot that.
Cool.
So now, it's the first red target up on the hill. See it? Keep your finger
I
out
think
for
the
now.
hard thing for me is like getting the scope actually on it.
Yeah. So what you do is you look over the scope, look up, look over it and make sure it's lined up.
Ah, that makes sense.
Then you look down.
It's okay.
It's the first red, right?
Yep.
Okay, now put your bolt forward. Yeah, don't put your finger on the trigger yet. Now hold on the right side of that red circle. You're doing everything else right, so you're good.
Okay.
Hold on the right side, go ahead and pull the trigger.
Missed it.
Did you see where you missed?
Yep.
Okay,
You're right.
now make a correction based off of where you saw you missed it.
Okay.
There you go.
Got it.
Okay, open the bolt. Okay, we're empty. You should have been doing this one.
That guy.
The center, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you put that on the center of the target and then you miss, it misses over here. So you know you missed 0.8 mils to the left. So then basically you move that and now you're using that as the center of your target. So it's a measurement and you use it. And there's like a lot of advanced things you can do with this. Shorter, or this could be longer. That's adjusted for your own body. This, you know, you saw me bring it down.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of fitment that goes into setting this up for
And I'm
yourself.
a little trigger happy.
No, you did great.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you want to readjust this while I hold it for you?
I like it that way.
Okay.
Someone else was using it recently and that's how
Okay.
they had it.
Oh. David T. It's called to be.
I like it a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Called the bee.
Called to be. Yep.
What's the bee?
So the bee is like the brand for like me and kind of like the journey that I've been on, and then I want to just encourage people like through the community to have the confidence to step into like what they're called to be in life. And I feel like this is kind of like a testimony of my journey. Like even being at the games 3 times, like I don't know if you know much about my story, but it's kind of been just like a huge God thing each time I've made it, and like I really just want to encourage people of like even if you don't believe in it, like surround yourself with people who do, and like God can do anything with your story if you can put your faith in Him, and that's what He's done with me. So I'm like I feel a responsibility to give back and encourage people to do the same.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did you know I'm reading the Bible?
You are?
I'm almost done. I
Are
have
you
like 100 pages
serious?
left. I started on
so
January
awesome.
1st, Old Testament. I'm in the New Testament now.
Oh
and
my gosh.
I've only got 100 pages left.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this morning I went into my workshop and I made you guys all
gosh.
little.
Are you
I didn't
serious?
make 5
That's
because I didn't know
okay.
you were
That
going
is
to be
okay.
here.
Dave,
And
thank
actually,
you
I'll
so
let you.
much.
There's 2 different colorways. There's
Mm.
the silver and then there's a black. So I'll let you pick.
I like the black. Thank you, Dave.
So I made that this morning for you guys.
This morning, how'd you make?
Can you just break this straight?
Don't give the secrets out, but how did you make it?
I mean, there's just a bunch of little steps. Yeah.
Wow,
What's cool about these? Who
special.
has a backpack? These actually work really well if you put your keys on it to put through your
Yeah.
backpack handle and snap on.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be doing that.
If they break or anything, let me know. Lifetime guarantee. Lifetime warranty.
Lifetime.
You know a guy. Let me see.
Listen, Dave, where are we gonna find this at?
TDC Mercantile.
TDC Merch.
And I sell olive oil and I sell leather goods and
This is awesome.
So-
just a lot of stuff.
Tell us how you come up with your logo. I know it's a piston, right?
Yeah, so that's a piston, motorcycle piston, because we used to be big into riding. I still ride. That's the barbell for CrossFit. That's the center of a gun, the barrel of a 1911.
Alright, we just finished up at the ranch, and honestly, I'm kind of just blown away. I'm just blown away at how kind and generous Dave was, and because I've really only seen him through a competition lens, and he's always been super nice, but like very serious because we're in competition. And so it was really cool to see that side of him, and it was really, really neat. Just that he took the time to, like, my family was with me on this trip, and he was just like, yeah, come and we'll show you like the grounds of where CrossFit originated, like the games. And we took a long hike and got to see some of the things, like, you know, the hill that was ran at the games, the sandbag carry that was ran at the games, the different route, where the hopper's at, where the first total was at, and it was just so cool. And so I really am just feeling so thankful for that experience and that opportunity, and just wanted to say thank you so much today for having me and also just being so kind to my family. And then we threw down in a little head-to-head workout, which was fun, and Dave actually did a really good job. He whooped me on the first round, and then he chose to do bar muscle-ups instead of strict pull-ups, and so he hung right in there, and so I was proud of him, and that was fun just to go head-to-head at the on the rig at the ranch. Did a little hill run with a sandbag, which was hard after that ruck. And then we shot his 22, and that was really cool. She kind of just showed me how to use the scope and the gun and hit those targets. So that was cool. I literally am just grinning from ear to ear because it was so fun, and I'm just so thankful for that opportunity. So thank you, Dave, for having us. And we can't wait to see you next time.